going back what you said, what are some of the other plans that Ocaso has? If I can go back to that quickly,
Yeah, absolutely.
knives made in the U.S.,
Ah,
magnacut, more premium steels, yes.
awesome.
Um, People have asked me, are you open to working with some of the top, China companies out there? There's the Rias, the Best Techs,
Hmm.
QSPs, and so on, so on, so. So I've been talking to a couple of them as well. So I'm open to that. Um, Maybe some autos, a gentleman style auto in the lineup.
Ah,
So
that would be really cool.
yeah, I wish I can get to a lot of the stuff that we have
Yeah,
going on sooner versus later. But
time restraints. I'm sure it's like you said. You're only one man. Well, one man and one woman operation. It's there's only so much you guys can do. I'm sure, but it's really cool to see the the steady growth of the company where you guys started from and where you're heading. It's really cool to see. And honestly, as I guess I kind of speak for Crispy Donut community here, and to be a part of it too. That's really cool. And I'm sure I can speak for Luke and Drew both here when we say we're very thankful for you doing this collaboration with us and for allowing us to, you know, I know whenever you do a collaboration with someone or whenever you work with someone, you kind of, I guess, are vouching that I believe that you guys will do a good job with our product. So we really appreciate you trusting us with that. So thank you very
no,
much.
yeah, look, man, this has been great. It's been a learning experience for me as well. Luke and I talk a lot. I mean, I'll pick up the horn and talk to him, and next thing you know, it's been an hour and a half. We're
Yep.
just chatting. What are we talking about? A lot of things. Life
Yeah.
and then the project and other things. And there's some things that I'm still very teachable. By all
Hmm.
means, I don't. There's no freaking way I know everything. There's no way.
Nah.
I'll never say I do. So the things that he says, there's a lot of teaching moments that take place when I'm on the phone with him, and it's been a great relationship. So it's gone beyond this project. I hope we do many other things together. I think he's going to be him and Drew are going to be in my life for a long time, and it's the relationships and the connections that I'm making too that have been very important to me. And there's been so many that have taken place, since I've started Ocaso, and that's also been a blessing. I've been grateful for that. Uh, I think meeting you too for the first time. So yeah, you've got the strategies in hand. So you're one of the first
Yes.
guys that approached me. So
Yeah, I came up to you at Blade Show Atlanta. Yes, and then failed you and let you down completely. I am so sorry. But I mean, I'm with you on that. That it's a lot about the connections. I mean, we were talking about Smoky Mountain Knife Works earlier, and Greg and TC both are good buddies of mine. Love them to death. We're not best friends by any means, but got to go up there with them in this past March and hang out with them for a few hours and walk around the store with them and all those different things. Some of these guys in the community like Ricky Hernandez, Taylor Martin, there's quite a few people that I could list off that are just you get to know them, you get to hang out with them at these events, and you make friends that will more than likely last a lifetime. And it's
yeah,
a blast to get to know these people. And I really want to focus on one thing you said just a minute ago about listening to the customers. I want to say, as a customer, I greatly appreciate that because, I mean, I'm not going to call any names here, but we've got a lot of these brands that, outgrew having to listen to the customers as far as like, they listen to Walmart and they listen to all these other brands and or all these other companies that sell the product, whatever, so on and so forth. I know the end goal is the customer wants this, that's what's going to sell. But just straight from owner of the company to the customer, straight from the customer's mouth to the owner's ear. There we go. That's what I was trying to say there. It's really great to hear that that's still happening. And I'm sure I can speak for everyone when I say thank you for listening to the customer because it means a lot. And I truly believe that the companies that listen to the customer are going to be the ones that live through the next 10, 20, 30 years. And so